Stop letting men sleep at your house just because like they got good. Like just pay your own bills and live your life. If he want to come spend the night here and there, boom. But if y'all really something special, then that's when bills and all that come into play.
Good is rare though.
Huh?
Good is rare.
No, it is.
I mean,
good is rare.
Yeah.
Rare.
I'm
See,
just
here's the
saying, no,
difference.
I'm
Here's
always-
the difference. Hold on. Hear me out here for just a second. All right, here's the difference, okay? Most pussy is good pussy, all right? It's kind of like pizza. It's kind of hard to fuck up pizza, hard to fuck up. Now, there's a few pussies out there, you know. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about? Some pussy is better than other pussy, but most pussy is good pussy. Most dick isn't good dick.
Correct.
And that's why once you find a good dick,
You want to keep it.
you want to keep the
You
good
wanna
dick.
keep it.
Because it's a little harder. Women's response is a
Yeah,
little
look
more
like-
complicated.
Yeah, a lot more complicated.
can I
you
speak on
gotta,
something
you
after
gotta
that?
bite it, rub
I
it,
ain't gonna
twist
lie.
it, pull it, scratch it, bop it.
Bop it.
Bop it. Wait,
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like okay, y'all could like the ladies can speak up after me because first of all, I ain't never had a man just live with me just because he got good. But look, I feel like women get bored, so like that's when the 50-50 and all that come in because it's like damn, he been here for a whole month. All he can offer me is like now he need to pay something. That's why I'm saying like don't sit here and feel like a man's supposed to pay your rent when you letting him in for free because of a. You know, like
That's
if
not
it's,
all. That's not the
I
situation
feel like
all the time though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if it's like some situation where it's like okay, y'all have a mutual understanding or like
Yeah.
y'all in a relationship, then yeah. But like don't just let nobody just come get up in there and get up in that thing, make you feel good. Now you bored after a month and he ain't doing nothing but eating up all your groceries.
Yeah, I will never
Oh, I
understand
didn't know
how.
you were
feel
gonna
me?
say that.
Yeah, like I'm just like you know, like if it's a mutual understanding, yeah, like do that.
I feel like the same goes for men though.
Wait, what?
Right into
Wait,
the-
what do you
into the
mean?
mic.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like I'm saying, I think men should also not just like pay for everything just because.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
I definitely think. I mean, I'm a little confused what you're saying about like how men shouldn't pay a woman's bills. I feel
Who,
like
me?
it. Yeah, I feel like
No,
it
I'm
depends.
saying- okay,
Wait,
look.
can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just feel like it depends where the relationship is at. You
That's
know
what I
what
just
mean?
said. I said don't invite a man over just because he got good and expect him to pay your rent. I
Well,
said
who's
I said
expecting?
unless there's a relationship involved. That's what I said. I said because women get bored after a while of having sex. So then we start feeling like, damn, this man, I'm low key his caretaker. Like he ain't doing nothing.
Not the caretaker.
But y'all gotta think about it. Like y'all just let him in just to get some. And now you trying to expect him to pay some rent. No, have a mutual agreement and a relationship and conversation about that. Like, okay, what are we doing stepping forward? That's where communication come in. That's where a lot of relationships fail because there's no communication involved.
I mean, don't
100%,
don't
I
you guys
agree.
think
Agree.
that maybe a man should do like his duties of paying the bills? Don't you think that you guys can totally like say
a man
no?
is not gonna sit here and think. Okay, let me just be blunt.
Wait.
add to your
A man is not gonna sit here and think you want him to pay your bills because you just let him over, honey.
Because you what? Sorry.
Because you letting him over. That's like you calling your favorite
No,
little boo.
I didn't.
Oh, come over. You know, I'm cooking.
No.
And, and then
what-
it turns into a habit. And now you think he just gonna pay your rent? All of a sudden, y'all didn't even
No,
establish
I
that.
think that should happen during marriage. I do not think that should happen during a relationship where I feel like a guy doesn't have any obligation to pay the woman's
Doesn't he pay for
rent.
it? Oh.
No, rent. I meant rent, not food or driving or Uber. No.
If you are in a relationship, it is okay to go 50-50.
100%.
If he is slacking and you got a little bit more, it is okay. It's okay. If you're in a relationship and y'all working on, ain't nobody rich. If you working on it and he working on it, go ahead, do y'all thing. All I said was just don't expect a man to pay your rent off the rip if y'all just fucking. Period.
Oh, 100%.
And there's no conversation involved. Cause you just a fuck buddy at this point.
I agree with.
So I feel like as women, y'all gotta know we are very powerful. Period. We have the vaginas that they go looking for. So
You can say
you need
no.
to be respectful of yourself to have that conversation with a man and say, hey, like, what are we gonna do stepping forward? Like you've been over here for a minute. You know, like, are we gonna move forward as like together, and you gonna help me? We're gonna contribute together. That's the conversation y'all gotta have, and that's how it's gonna be successful. That's what I was saying.
So moving things on a little bit, we have some notes here from Veronica. Veronica says, I was dating someone and we got caught by police once at the...
Beaten Cheeks donated $200.
You ladies are tripping. It's soft boyer now. Us
Soft
real men
boy,
are
drizzle,
looking for a
drizzle.
woman that own a home, has a car, has a 7-figure yearly salary, and pays all my bills.
Goodbye.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle.
Goodbye.
Drizzle,
Goodbye.
drizzle.
I'm sorry. That is actually crazy and insane.
I'm not here to
No.
raise
fucking
another
go,
boy.
Peter.
I'm sorry.
Literally. No, I feel like some men in this generation expect.
Wait, guys,
Yeah.
guys. Hold on. Go ahead.
I feel like some men in this generation, not all men, there's great, wonderful men, but some men think that women should wine and dine them. We should buy them flowers. We should pay their rent. We should drive
They're
them
soy
to
boys.
work.
I have a question.
And I think that, I'm sorry,
No,
yeah.
most of them are kidding.
Have any one
No.
of you ladies,
No.
have any one of y'all bought a man of flowers?
No.
No.
I have, and when I tell y'all they love that shit, y'all should try it.
Can
yeah,
I
I
say
mean, yeah,
something?
I like what you
nice to
said.
get
I like
something
what
when
you
you
said,
don't
yeah.
get something.
Can I
like-
say something?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't believe in cut flowers. It's a dying representation. It's a representation of a dying love. Now, when my ex and I had our house, I grew flowers. You buy cut flowers for the deceased, but if you want to prove your love to your man and he wants you to prove your love to him, he should buy you a potted plant and you should keep it growing.
Well,
No, I'm gonna kill
That's
that.
just-
I mean,
I'm gonna kill that.
I love that analogy.
It's really not that
You'll
big.
be dead in a week.
I like the analogy, but I don't think that's literally.
Girl, all I know is
Yeah.
flowers are nice. I
Yeah,
don't know
not
nothing
that
about
deep.
that.
No.
but-
Oh my God.
But I like the way you think. Though.
I
I
get
like